Hello, 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 hello. Hey, 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 hey. What's up? Hey, hey, happy Wednesday. Yo, we're playing Infinite Fusion today. It's peak. Dude, I was so productive yesterday. It felt very nice, but it was also a little frustrating being so just like busy all the time. But I feel like I got a lot done, so that's good. I did a lot of stuff that was just like, hi Marcio, how are you? Hola, hola. Bonjour, konnichiwa, ni hao. Ni howdy, my fellow American. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to talk about the things that I did. Oi, hola, hello, hi, hola. Yeah, it's like how Iono does her like stream openings in Pokemon Scarvio. She just says hi in like every language that exists, you know? But yeah, I'm excited to talk about that, but we'll do that later. As for the moment, we need to go into Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I'm hoping to make some good progress. I don't think we're gonna beat Lieutenant Surge today. If I'm gonna be honest, we're probably gonna be struggling to beat the rival fight before Lieutenant Surge. That's how I imagine the stream's going to largely go, is we're just going to be fighting the rival on the SSN over and over, but that's okay, because that's what we're here for. We're here for long, grindy streams with just like theory crafting our strategy for the entire thing. Because that's what this like playthrough has been so far, and I'm completely okay with that. Yo, Koishi, what's up? Hi! There is rain coming through my window. Dude, that's like clean drinking water. You should take advantage of that. How are you doing? How are you doing, Koishi? How is your week been treating you so far? I hope aside from the Wayne weaking through your window, clean drinking water right into my PSU. Yeah, and then you can also use it for liquid cooling. See, it's so peak, right? Dude, I wish I could open my window during stream, but we all know what would happen if I did that. I would be out of there. I'd be out of there. I'd be like, ah! It's because I'm in space. I wouldn't jump out of it. I'd be in space because I'd get like sucked out into the vacuum of space, you know? I wouldn't jump out the window. That's not what I'm inferring. Twitch, YouTube, I'm not inferring that. That's what would happen. And then all of the stuff would come with me. I thought you were just some goblin or something. No, 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 no. You see, so space. There's not whole lot of like pressure in space, right? There's no air pressure because there's no air. So if there's, for example, a place that has a lot of pressure, such as compared to space, such as the interior of my room right here. If there were to be like a passage between, like a physical passage between where I'm at and where there is no pressure, there would be a discrepancy. So it would try to like even out the two by like moving air to the low pressure zone as quickly as possible. But like space is infinite, so it wouldn't, and I would just get yeeted into the vacuum, you know? And that's basic physics. So we're not gonna open my window. Not that I can. Even if I wanted to. I'd have to like throw a rock at it, and I don't have any rocks. I only have like my PC. Which if I throw up my PC at the window, there's a chance my PC will break, so I don't want to do that. I value the integrity of my computer more than I value the integrity of my window. sounds like fun. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, Infinite Fusion. We're playing that game today, right? That's cool. Can't make COD on a window in it. Exactly, exactly. Dude, I have COD 6. One of my IRL friends gifted it to me on Steam, and we played it for a little bit. And then we both realized, like, this sucks, and we don't play it anymore, and I don't have it installed anymore because I uninstalled it. Let me fix the music real quick. Boop. Again. Can you guys hear that alright? I have Modern Warfare 3 and it sucks. I mean, I like the zombies game mode on COD 6. That was pretty fun. It was really hard, but maybe that's just because I suck at, like, FPS games. I'm terrible at FPS games. Zombies is fun, but I'd also rather do literally anything else. Yeah, I remember I played Zombies and I played Prop Hunt. And then we also played, like, Team Deathmatch, and I was, like, the worst at Team Deathmatch. Like, I was running around like a chicken with my head chopped off. I want to play a zombie game, I can just go into the city. Well, look who's lucky. I can't go into the city. I wish I could. In my immersive lore world, I can't go into the city, at least. I can make you a city. True, because you're like the city extraordinaire of my chat. I remember. Transmutation magic cityify. Just like skyscrapers just start sprouting out of the ground like plants. And then like growing like you give them bone meal in Minecraft. That's actually kind of sick though. Dude, imagine domain expansion. Downtown Manhattan. Chat, let's go through our team. I don't remember what our team was. Dude, imagine if Duraludon was in this game. Yellow. Hi, Yulia, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? How's your week been treating you? Hopefully good. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Twitch user Yulia. Yes. Yeah, we got this guy. Last stream, which is actually pretty nice. Nasty Fly, Air Cutter, Magical Leaf is a pretty... It's a pretty nice moveset, plus Sleep Powder. This is how we beat the second gym, I'm pretty sure. We just use this thing. I hate it. Can we remove it? Eventually. We got On King, which I think this is Daedalus' suggestion. To combine Nidoking and Onyx. It's got Rockhead, which is really nice. You should get Duraludon. I don't know if Duraludon is in this game, he'd probably be in the Sevi Islands. Dude, I want to go to the Sevi Islands so bad. Because that's where the website said all of, like, the cool mons are. We've got Clefchu, as per usual. I'm not any... I'm not an... I'm a he, how dare you all. I just came out was gonna be nice. Hey, I didn't say that. I think we were talking about this thing, Tankorio. I don't think we were talking about you, Yulia. Either that or the Love Dose, I don't remember. But then we also got Charbok, straight out of the anime. Pretty decent moves. I declare war. No! Not on my chat. And then we've got the Bum. This thing's the fraud, okay? I think our playthrough needs to have a dedicated Usopp fraud. I think this is our dedicated fraud right here. I think Pine Turtle, he is a whole load of nothing, and I like that. These are all fan-made, right? Yeah. All fusions. Art-wise, yes. I think basically anybody can submit art to them, but like if it's good enough, they'll put it in the game, you know? Which kind of makes me want to submit art. Like, maybe I could, like, if I beat the champion in, like, 5 months, I could, like, make art for the champion team. These are all official Pokemon Gen 10 leak. Yeah, this is the new leaked, the gimmick for Gen 10. You know that one GIF of Pikachu where he's all like amorphous and like unstable? That's him getting ready to like fuse with another Pokemon. That's actually what it was. But yeah, we're gonna try and beat the SSN today. Who knows how that's gonna go? I'm gonna put Clefchu in the front because I'm feeling a little silly today. We're gonna run with some weird stuff today. I just want to see how it works. I also need to re-get used to the team because off stream I've been playing actually another Pokemon fan game. Whoa, that thing's sick. I've been playing another Pokemon fan game off stream called Pokemon Dreamstone Mysteries. And I've been having a lot of fun with that. I think I will glare you. Uh-oh, I'm dead. And that's why we lead with that's why we lead with Love Dose, chat. What do you mean cheater? Boop. So there is no Duraludon, sadly. Need some steel types. I know, I need steel types. I wish there was a Duraludon. Did I flinch there? Alright, there we go. The Registeel Crawdaunt fusion looks sick. You're not loyal to one fan game. Hey, I play all kinds of fan games, okay? Before that, it was Radical Red, and then I gave up because I got overwhelmed by the amount of Pokemon there were. But then for Dreamstone Mysteries, I'll just call it Dreamstone. I'm doing a regular playthrough, but with like Nuzlocke encounter rules, so I'm only allowed one Pokemon per area in my own made-up rule set. There is Clink, who is also quite cool. Ooh, really? Also, there's finally something in the trash. I don't know what I expected, but it's a Trubbish. Let's go. I like Clink. I don't know. People hate on Clink. I think Clink is cool. We get Trubbish, the resident cat Pokemon, chat. I'm gonna glare it. There we go. Now I should be able to catch it. Trubbish is quite good in Pokemon Reborn early game, actually. Because it's like super bulky, and it's good against the first gym because it's pretty bulky. Wait, these are cute. What is this one? Why does he look like an Undertale character here? How far away am I from Route 10? Well, I'm probably on like Route 5 or 6, if I had to guess. I'm going with this one. He looks like an enemy from Undertale. I don't know why. Clink's on Route 10. Is that by the power plant? Or is that after the power plant? Because I'd imagine that's near the power plant. I'm poisoned. Chat, I don't buy, I don't buy... Oh, I do have antidotes, never mind. And this P2 laboratory location in the video game? Huh. Wait, P2 laboratory. Isn't that the place from Black and White that's like post-game only in both versions of the game? What is this? Does Clefchu have Feather Dance? I can't remember. I don't think it does. Okay, cool. Dude, I love just exploring in post-game Black and White. There's so many areas to just go. What am I looking at here? It's got Drought too. Dang. Well, I'm afraid of Belmar, so I'm gonna glare it, and then we can go ahead and Rock Tomb the Ninetales. Ow. Okay, you know, I was right to be afraid. That's good. There we go. And now we can fake out into you. No. We fake out into you. We nasty plot. Ow. And then we... I don't know, we thrash or something? Haircutter. Oh! Oh. Chat, we're getting cooked. There's also a Ninetales Gardevoir fusion that makes you feel things. Fair enough. Okay, who's paralyzed? Did I paralyze somebody? I don't think I did. We're gonna do this. Ow! Dude, I'm getting cooked so bad right now. Thrash. Water Pledge? Bug Bite? I guess it doesn't really matter. We can Water Pledge. Okay, it's fine though, because Love Dose is like peak and cooking and everything. I wish somebody would cook me. What does that mean? Y'all, we're having fried koishi for dinner, dude. We're cooking and chopping koishi, so koishi can be served and ate. Beta boo. Fishing hub. How do I join the fishing contest? Ah! I got distracted. How do I... There we go. Koi or carp. So you can eat koi fish, I think. I mean, I'm sure you can. I don't know if they'd be the best tasting. Alright, chat, what do you think? Is this the giant Magikarp that we're looking for? I wouldn't, but like, go ahead. Yeah, didn't an Avatar, Last Airbender, didn't if they like kill one of the koi fish, it like turns the entire world gray? Because there was like two koi fish that were like the yin and yang. And like if you killed one of them, it would offset the balance of the universe or something. So I don't think I will eat a koi fish, because I don't want that to happen. I don't want to go back to, like, pre-Wizard of Oz movie. That doesn't sound like it would be very fun. It would offset the balance of my tum-tum. Yeah, probably same. Pre-Wizard of Oz. Because that was the first movie that was, like... It, like, took advantage of, like, having media that was in, like, full color. Because it's like when they were in the world of Oz, it's like the movie was in color, but when they weren't, it was in black and white type beat. You know what I'm talking about? Sure, bud. What do you mean, sure, bud? This is a real thing, right? I'm not crazy. Do I have a Magikarp? Is it this one? Dang. What about this one? Wow, I suck at fishing apparently. Oh! Okay, but that one's peak though. I'm keeping this Magikarp. I'm pretty sure a trip to the moon was okay, but like the Wizard of Oz was the one that was like famous for like having fun with it, you know? Like 40 years before Wizard of Oz. Okay, but you know what I mean. Chat. Can I not just make a cool reference? I do not. Oh, come on, please. Please. I have to correct you. Do you have to though? Like why what do you mean have to? Like is it what forces are there that are like yeah, you have to why? Huh. I guess I'm a Slowking now. My ego. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. My ego is telling me that, I'm so stylish. Thanks, do you mean it? I like my Slowking hat. No? Oh. Man. Man. I got a water gem. That'll be so useful against Lieutenant Surge. Chat, trust. Trust. A Magikarp! This is peak! We gotta catch it! This is a rare one. Yippee! No, I don't want to name it. Alright, mister. I got your 20-pound Magikarp right here. Dang. Never mind, it's this one. What? Oh. Man. I'm gonna get this Magikarp right now. Before we move on. We're not moving on until I get this Magikarp. Boop. Boop. And boop. We're not moving on until we get this Magikarp. I want this Magikarp. Ah, yeah. Fun fact about that movie, it was one of the few Méliès original works that was not stolen from the French and melted down for silver. That's pretty cool. Last time when I came in contact, what? Head Tentacruel? Dude, look at me, I'm a jellyfish now. France to do something great, challenge impossible. Exactly. Huh? That's not a Magikarp. I'm being scammed. Willy Mish. What? What is that word? I've never seen that word before. What does that word mean? Huh? Wait, that's new. This is new. This is new. I want this. Don't tackle me. How dare you? Willy Mish! Do you even know what a Willy Mish is? No, I'm afraid that it's like some sort of, like, offensive term now. What is this? This is cool. Alright, we gotta put the Shelder away. Cloyster is actually so good. Can I be honest? I love Cloyster. Cloyster is such a good Pokemon. Especially if it gets Skill Link. Oh, it has Skill Link! It'd be really funny if I was just making me slew this whole time. See, that's what I'm afraid of. And that's why I normally take caution when I read Twitch chat. Because sometimes there's words that I don't recognize. And sometimes those words are no-no words. You're from France? No, Koishi's from France. They told me themselves they're from France. Like they sent like a picture of them next to the Eiffel Tower, and they said, "Look at me, I'm from France. You're an awful person. Now stop spreading misinformation." Why no? Why no? What if it's funny? What if it's funny? Ew, this thing's ugly looking. Now that I look at it again, it's so ugly. Watch Twisted Double. No! No! You can't do that. Time out. Time out for you. The Eiffel Tower is in a Vegas, you uneducated American. Oh yeah, you're right. Koishi, I didn't know you were into gambling. That's peak. Okay, but like, Paris is in Texas though, so that doesn't make any sense. What, is it in Vegas? I love gambling. So I met my husband. Yeah. You hit the jackpot and you won $1 million and you were like, I'm gonna marry this $1 million. Give me Magikarp. I want Magikarp. Thank you. I went against. I won him against this fruit who bet his life on blackjack. And they gumbled a husband for a better one. They gumbled. What? Oh. They restarted the fishing thing. 18-pound Magikarp. 16. Dang. I want to beat the record. Ah! I should have weighed an easier one. Oh no, he got gumbled. Yeah. You're very loud today, Neon. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Too much sugar. I mean, I did just have some ice cream before stream. I had some caramel chunk ice cream. Did you hear your parents' voice stuff again? No, I did not. And it's criminal that you would even like it's criminal that you would even joke about that. Did you feed your Did you feed your grandmother Play-Doh again? No, I just have a really loud coffee maker. It's such a classic video. For real though, if I was presented with Play-Doh, like how can you expect me not to eat it? That stuff looks delicious. It looks so fun to chew on, you know? It's like the same thing with like ground beef when it's still like raw and in like one big chunk. It's like, it looks like it'd be so fun to just like munch on, like not like eat, but just to, like chew on like a pack of gum, you know? I had beef today. Me too! Okay, yesterday I did meal prep and I made a lot of ground beef, like a lot of ground beef. Come on, okay, well I have the record right now, so I can't be too mad, right? Let's put these Magikarps away. Hey chat, if we ever need an Intimidate Mon, we've got him. We don't need to worry about that anytime soon. That's a side effect of fishing lots of Magikarp. Can they make me a Pokemon? Okay, what does that mean? Does that mean, can they make a Pokemon for you, or can they turn you into a Pokemon? Because it's a very specific distinction that I feel like that needs to be made, that your sentence, your question there just doesn't, like, it doesn't lean towards one or the other. You're talking to one of the best people to turn you into Pokemon. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Can I just be inside the game and everyone there loves me and thinks I'm a legend? Dude, you could be like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon. It won't happen. Dang, Koichi, way to shoot down somebody's dreams. That's really inclusive of you. That was mean, you're right, I'm sorry. Yeah, you'd better be. You'd better be. Where do you get off talking to one of my chatters like that, huh? Poop poo poo! That's funny. Because it says poop. Chat, what's gotten into me today? Starmie and Rat Barrel. What the heck? Y'all laughing now until I prove you one. I will be king of the pirates. No, Luffy's going to be king of the pirates. What's my favorite location in Silk Song? I like Bilewater. I'll be king of animal. Whoa, whoa, hey, 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 Yulia, slow down there. Okay, I should be sleep powdering like this. By the way, when I said Biowater, I was lying. My favorite place in Silksong is that one. What is it called? The steps. The evil steps. That's like right before the entrance to the Citadel. Oh my god. The blast system. Yeah, I love that. What is that? Wiggly Choke. That's an awful name, first of all. That's terrible. Go to sleep. 10 trees. What? There's 2 entrances? Okay, I mean, like, not the one through the underworks, or whatever it's called. Stop sword stance. Oh, I'm using sword stance too. Mr. Chu! Mr. Chu? Ow! What do I do against Mr. Chu? I guess On King. Wait, I'm gonna get clapped, I just realized. Mr. Chu is so freaking cool. That's what I'm saying. Dude, On King sucks. Get intimidated, loser. Fire Fang. Hey! I'm so good. You can go through the underworks at both the entrances? I don't know. I just know there's one entrance to the underworks, so you have to go there. Hi, Yuna! Hi, Yuna. How are you doing? Hopefully not too bad today. Chat, you know what else I did yesterday? I'm super hype about this, actually. Chat, Yuna is my favorite streamer, and that's valid, because they're cool. And while I'm not always able to catch my friends' streams, which I am kind of, not great about, because I can't, I'm infamous for never catching anybody's streams, but like, you're good? That's good. I'm doing great. Chat, can you guess what I did yesterday? I bet nobody's ever going to... I bet nobody's ever gonna guess what I did yesterday. Literally no one else better to watch. Okay, well, that's not what I was referring to. That's not what I was referring to. Posted on TikTok. Okay, well, yes, I did do that, but that's also not what I was referring to. Can I have this Magnemite? I want this Magnemite. You get half points. Yeah, AZ gets half points. Also, hi, AZ. How are you? Ah! But, I went biking yesterday. And I became one of those really annoying bikers. I went biking for the first time yesterday. Did I consume a shrimp bagel? Shrimp bagel? Shrimp croissant? No. As a matter of fact, I flinched and couldn't move. That's what happened. Alright. Laughing pointed this chud. He called it a bagel. No, I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Wow. I'm so good at this game. No, don't laugh and point. Don't laugh and point. Steal his lunch money. Bold of you to assume I have lunch money. Push him into a locker. Okay, question. As someone who's never been pushed into a locker, if you get pushed into a locker and like you're not claustrophobic, is it really that bad of an experience? Like wouldn't it just be kind of like nice and cozy in there? I have a question. Like, genuine question. Pull his pants down? Okay, don't do that. Maybe don't do that. The good or bad way. Point and laugh, because I am funny and I make funny content. And I make good quality content. Dude, so many war chuds. War chuddles. I'm funny. Chat, laugh. You have to. I said War Shuttle. Oh, you're the worst. Thrash. We're gonna Magical Leaf to star you because I never miss. Let's go. There's a good way. Never had lockers in your school. What am I looking at here? Kloibok? Is that a cloister? Gross. The lockers you had in school weren't big enough to put a dude in. No, no matter how chuddy he is, I tried. Okay, but what if somebody pushed me into a locker, but they also pushed you in with me, and then we got stuck in a locker together, and it was really like cramped, and it was like a little intimate, but like not enough to be like actually get flustered, but like it kind of is flustered because you're like right up, like we're like right up next to each other, and it's like kind of awkward. And then somebody lets us out. They're like, "What were you doing?" And we were like, "We did nothing," because we didn't do anything, because it's like it would have been weird, you know. But like what if that happened, chat? What would you do? We rescued this Torkoal from the warder. There's a hentai about this somewhere. Okay. Can you stop with the fanfic? Okay, I'll stop role-playing, I'm sorry. But like, what would you do? Like, just curious. I don't like this. I'm gonna fight these people one at a time. I'm cheating. Your average size for a fox? Okay, but is average size for a fox small enough to like fit in a locker? Clear body? That's not fair. Magical Leaf. Okay, so you know Osmosis Jones. See, I've heard the name, but I don't know what the details are. I don't know the deets of Osmosis Jones. Osmosis? Osmosis. It's osmosis, not osmosis. Some foxes range in size a lot. Okay, but okay, then just take the average of all that. Are you dumb? Just take the average size of all of the fox range size. Boo, 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 boo. I do not know where that lands on the taxonomic rankings. Well, you've got regular foxes, and I'd assume it just branches off from regular foxes. Like, I don't imagine it would be that difficult. Maybe closer to like, I don't know. Ew. Matey, you're walking the plank if you lose. Bet. What if you lose, huh? Then who's walking the plank? What am I? Ew. Fake out. Ice Fang. He got frozen solid! Neon taxonomy does not branch off. That's not a thing. That's not how it works. Please stop. Okay. But, like, then what's it? Okay, you're telling me we go for the genus, like, Homo, and it goes to Homo sapien, and then Homo erectus? Like, you're telling me that's not, like, branching? Meowdos. Yes. You don't grow when possessed, so I think it's like a red fox thing. I like red foxes, they're cool. But you know what's cooler? Red pandas. Because they're like red foxes, but they're cooler. And much more interesting. Because they're rarer. And I saw some at a zoo once, and they were really cool. Okay, now species Homo erectus is a place within the genus Homo. There is no branching. It's like a series of boxes holding. Okay, but like the categories branch. Okay, but like you can kind of see what I mean when I say it's like the category branches into different specifics. These people want something. My favorite Pokemon is Shellder. It's sturdy and sophisticated. For a Growlithe. That might be nice. Drowsy for a seal. What do you want? Oh? Ooh. Ooh. I want a fossil. What am I? Okay. The Cadalorb. The Cadalorb. Cadalorb. Okay, so you're terrifying. I'm going to sleep powder you. Okay, mistakes were made. We're gonna switch into a ground type to hopefully get like a curse off, and then we can magical leaf. Magical leaf you. Okay, and then we can rock tomb on you. Magical leaf you. And I die. Why do you hate foxes? They're cute from a distance, but they rank as hell. Hey, calm down. Then just admire them from a distance. What's wrong with that? You know? They smell it. They eat you chickens. Ow! Stop killing me! Stop it! You're being mean! Okay, I'm okay. Root or claw? Ooh, chat, do we want Credilli or do we want Anorith? I love Anorith. Can I be honest? Anorith's one of my favorite Pokemon, but Credilli is also so nice. They're not brave enough to stand up and fight me like eagles are. Koishi, are you out here fighting bald eagles? Koishi, you do realize you're at a supreme disadvantage with an animal that can fly, right? Unless you can also fly, which I doubt. Like, I don't think that's something that, like, forgive me for assuming. Also, we're going Claw Fossil. I need to go grab my Drowsy and my Shelder, and then I need to go catch more Drowsy and Shelder, because we need to get the Drowsy, we need to get the Seal and the Growlithe, because that seems awesome. Of course she can't fly. You have to be really loud and they'll leave, but still. You just scream at the sky and they'll leave you alone. It's like, okay, I can't think of an example, but I'm sure there's an example somewhere out there. Also, the second I'm getting this seal, I'm replacing Pine Turtle to Chud. I can, but Neon is uneducated. Okay, well, educate me then, okay? What do you know that I don't, huh? Teach me things. If I'm uneducated, there's somebody in chat who can fix that. He is like that sometimes. Okay, don't agree with Koishi Yuna. Come on. I believe you established that there's plenty I know that you do not. Okay, then teach me something. Teach me something, okay? If you have so much knowledge. If you have so much knowledge, then why don't you share some with the class, you know? Teach me something? Alright, I give a topic. Hey, you're the one with the knowledge, not me. You have the topics. Rex. We got a Growlithe and we got a Seal. The Growlithe's level 5. By the way, Koishi, did you see the picture I made for... Oh yeah, the picture. I was looking at that before stream and admiring it. Alright, let's put these back. We got a Growlithe. And we got a Seal. Wait, Dugong would be really funny if, if we got Sheer Cold and just combined it with something. K-pop Demon Hunters had a budget of 100 million. You have now learned something. Cool. I now know that. You have not. Please show Waku Waku. Waku Waku. Biku Biku. Here's the image. For anybody wondering, this is the image that Yuna made. I think it's pretty neat. I don't completely understand the meaning. But Yuna did make this picture. So that's glorious. There's a lot to unpack here. See, that was the reaction I had. Let's analyze it actually, chat. While I'm definitely not fishing in the background and you can't see it. It's just a Magikarp, don't worry. It's thought-provoking. This saved the mod. Chat, this image by Yuna_the_demon_fox in chat reinvents modern art. It invites discussion. Okay, let's discuss it then. Okay, the first question. It's avant-garde, if you will. Why does the microwave have— Whoa! Pause. There's a Krabby! We gotta catch the Krabby. Hold on, pause discussion real quick. Okay, so back to this. The first topic, the talking point I want to bring up is why does the microwave have legs? Like what was the artist's thought process when they added the legs to the microwave, right? What does that add to the art piece, you know? Why did you make the microwave so fine? No, this isn't ask the artist. This is discuss and interpret through our own devices. You know? Like maybe the microwave is the flight attendant and it's ready to serve like hot and fresh food to the attendees, maybe? And maybe for better, what's the word I'm thinking of? Transportation of goods and services. You know? And does anybody have anything to add to that? I feel like that's one way to interpret it, but I'm open to criticism on that. I'll open to criticism on that. You should have entered a shrimp. Dude, the shrimp could have been what the microwave's serving. Holy crap. Although the microwave is serving in other ways, if I'm being honest. But I'm sure you could glean that without the discussion. When I see this piece, it makes me think of famous author George Orwell's 1984. True. Because, like, you're being watched by countless neon scans. Speaking of the neon scans, another thing that I wanted to point out is that one of the neons is, like, way smaller than all the other ones. And I'm like, why is that? It reminds me of herding salmon. What? What does that mean? I feel like, and also the text that says microwavable, I feel like the text is meant to like steer us in a direction of the meaning of the art piece. Even though if you were to disregard that commentary, it could potentially open up the floodgates to several more interpretations when you're not being led in one single direction by a word or phrase such as microwavable. Believe it to be a social commentary on the modern freedom of movement and the European mindset when it comes to immigration. Yeah, because that's another thing to bring up. It's like, why is it on an airplane specifically? Like, why the airplane settings gotta mean something, right? And if anything, I think it would have to be a highlight on the European mindset when it comes to immigration. I think that's exactly what it is, Koichi. Anyway, there's another shelter, so I'm gonna catch it now. I clicked on OBS. Oops. We're back here. I wonder if the stream thumbnail now is just gonna be that. Give it to me! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I need more Pokeballs. I'm gonna sell some things, actually. But yeah, chat, if you could rate that drawing out of 10 in chat, I would very much appreciate that. It's always good to give feedback, and I'm sure Yuna would appreciate it as well. I want to point out that Neon reading a book. What is he reading? What interests him? Such a small detail invites the viewer to think critically about what's being displayed. That too. That was another thing that I was like, huh. That Neon's reading a book, which is something that I don't normally do. Like, I usually, if I'm going to consume media, it's probably going to be in the form of like a video or like a Twitter post. Normally not in the form of a book, which is interesting. I want this idea. 10 out of 10 needs a microwave Fakemon. Chat, how the heck would I make a microwave Fakemon? Like, how would that work? Like I just made like a new Rotom form. Rotom already has a Rotom stove. That's like close enough, right? Definitely not, because you were talking about your edit with horses in a plane where you put the text man above it. Oh yeah, I did talk about that, didn't I? Just make a floating microwave with eyes and give it levitate. Microwave with legs. Dude, Lethal Company Jester. You guys know Lethal Company Jester? That's like almost a microwave with legs. It kind of opens in a similar way. Except it's like vertical instead of like heterosexual. I feel like Neon would know a lot of intimate details of microwaves. No, I don't even know what half of the buttons do on a microwave. Can I be real? Wait, chat. I have 67,000 Pokédollars. That's awesome. Horizontally. Hi, Kato. How are you? I'm gonna buy 50 Great Balls. And a few more Pokeballs. Hi. 6-7! Well, it's not 6-7 anymore. No, it's 33. I'm gonna buy some of these. Buy some of these. Buy some of these. Just like stock up on things. 33! Chat, this is the new meme. 33. It's not, by the way. But you know what? 33! 3 out of 10 scan. Did you guys scan me? I didn't even notice. I was locked in on buying goods and services from this fine gentleman here at the Pokemart. We can buy a couple fusion balls. No, we need splicers. We definitely need splicers. Alright, I'm broke now. Another scan for my collection. Yuna, do you just save all of the scans that happen on this stream? Oh yeah, I need to go catch a Drowsy. That's right. You do? Oh. No wonder you just had that one just like locked and loaded for the art piece that you made. That you so graciously bestowed upon our live stream and chat here. The rare scan collect. Whoa! I want that. I do indeed. I want that. I want what she's having. We should make more Neon fan art. What's up with that? Where's all the fan art? See, I'm not widespread enough to warrant people creating copious amounts of fan art. But that's not to say I wouldn't be very chill and actually encouraging, as a matter of fact, of people making fan art. As long as it's not, like, gore, you know? Trundy on topless. Ah! Well, whatever you draw is up to you. I don't mind. I don't really have a right to complain if you're drawing me in the first place. An ad break is starting soon. Oh no. Chat. Saribot says that there's going to be ads in a little bit. Which is okay. People who aren't subscribed are going to have to go an ad break, but we are going to pause. I'm gonna pause what I'm doing once the ads start. So please consider sticking around through the ads, as it helps me and it helps the platform that I stream on recognize me as a real boy. And we're going to be just like right back to it afterward. Got something to hide under there? No. It's quite fun putting Neon in random stuff. Where are fan arts posted? See, I don't in my DMs so I can collect more. Yeah. You could post them on social media and then tag me in it. That's what you could do. In the Discord. What Discord, Koishi? Tell me. Enlighten me. I'd love to know about this Discord. And no, don't say the Goon Group, because I know that's something you would do. You would say the Goon Group. I'll make a Discord. What's the point of you, the owner of the Discord? Are you still in the Goon Group? I kind of just like threw it at the bottom of my list of servers. And I don't go to it. I didn't want to leave because I felt like that would have been rude, you know? Now we put my team members back on my team party. And there's ads. Okay, we're going to wait for the ads. So everybody who is subscribed, welcome to Ad World. Everyone's in Neon's Discord except for him. I mean, at this point, it might as well be the case. I cleaned up my Discord today and went from 130 friends to 97. Hey! W cleaning up. I, for one, have never cleaned up my Discord ever. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. I don't know. I feel like at the current size of my, like audience, I feel like a Discord wouldn't be anything more than just like a nuisance. Had a lot of bots and scammers still friended. That's fair. I have a ton of people that I don't talk to anymore that are still friended. Ah! Koishi, thank you for creating Neon's Discord featuring Koishi Kamoshi. What is this? Why is the thumbnail just... Chat. What is this? The new Discord server that Koishi just made. Neon Discord featuring Koishi Kameji. Floating neon head. Yeah. Chat. Koishi, can you post a public invite in chat? I'll allow that. What's your Discord? Yeah, that would make more sense. We could get people in there. And then, Koishi, since you own it, you have to be the mod. You have to moderate it. You're in charge of moderation. I'll be admin. Yeah. But you have to give me admin, because it's for my channel. If you want to, of course. The official, unofficial Neon Discord. Yeah. Wait, I can finally friend Kato on Discord. That's peak. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Boop. There you go. The ad break is finished. I'll send AZ a friend invite too. I heard this is where the neon fan art is. Well, the server just got made, so I'll leave Koishi to deal with that. But the ads are done, or they should be done. So welcome back, everybody. Koishi made a funny thing in chat. So if you wanna be in a Discord server, you should click that button there. Because Koishi made a Discord server right now, and that's what happened during the ad break. But I haven't done anything in game. So, I don't remember what we were doing. We just went and recaught the things that we traded away. And we are going to go back to the SS Anne, which is fun. In the meantime, the Neon Discord featuring Koishi Kameji is posted in chat right now. So if that's something you're interested in. Do I have a reservation? No. I'm going to barge in here and do nothing except cause a ruckus. Look at these guys playing the music. Dude, plus W immersion, chat. Ugh, excuse me. What's down here? The kitchen. Ooh. Ooh? Wait, didn't I need this for something? I gotta bring him to the hotel. It was this person, right? Yes. Okay. I wasn't ready for that, but I got it. I can teach things crab hammer? Wait, that's awesome. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'll admit, pretty dang nice. Ball mushroom. Okay. I like how y'all are just typing in the hold on. I'm going to put the Discord here on my screen so I can see what y'all are saying so I can spy on you. What a pivotal day for the unofficial Neon Discord first 2 warnings. Fan art in the fan art channel. Add in an emoji for everyone as well. Hold on, if you make me admin, I can add my Twitch emotes. Neon, don't spy on us. Yeah, if you add me as an admin, I can add the Neon. Calm down, rolls are coming. Good lord. Hey, I'm just saying. Dude, wait, this was me. Like, back when I was experimental with cooking, I made stuffed peppers, and I had to chop onions for it to put onions in. And this was me. I just, like, cut an entire onion. Alright, who's gonna be French? The restaurant is full with customers who are already waiting to order. They will need the cake for dessert. Dessert. There's a Swirlix! Stuffed peppers are so good. The ones I made weren't the greatest, but I can imagine them being way better because they didn't have a whole lot of flavor when I made them. But I can imagine them being really good. Waiter on the water. Okay, can I catch this thing? Get over here! I want this Swirlix so bad. We need a scan channel. Yeah, and we need a clips channel. Oh my god, this thing is so annoying. Okay, well, we're not getting that right now. Take orders. A confit devour our puro. Okay. Do I talk to you? Okay. That really long name. Blossom Garden Salad. We've got another one of those. Savory Cinnabar. 2 salad. 3 salad. No. 2 salad, 2 Cinnabar. 3 salad. 3 salad. You have a Chef Rattata under my Tentacruel hat? I'll never tell. Okay. Yes. So this person wanted this. Then can I hold what? I can be a butler. Ah! Chat, do I put on the maid outfit? Yes, okay. Chat, look at me. Ah! Hold on. Here we go. Maid neon. How is that even a question? Alright, and then I need another one of these. Heck, I don't remember the other ones. I think the garden salad, the Cinnabar was this person's. I thought the VTuber model? No, in-game. I don't have any clothing toggles for my model, unfortunately. Scammed. We can dream. Hey chat, anybody want to make a 2.0 for my VTuber model? You wanted this. And then Cinnabar for you. No, for you. Oh, okay. Well, you should be admin now. Okay. I will add things in a minute, okay? And then I need 2 garden salads. These. Can I take both? Okay, yes. I could have just taken all of them to begin with. There we go. Now everybody has food. I come here and I say, I am back with the new cake. Thank you so much for helping me. I don't know how to do a French accent. Yo, I'm rich. It's not very difficile. Oh, and I get the Swirlix for free? Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let me add the emotes to the server. What is creature? What is this? Let me find them first of all. Boop. It's creature. Boop. Boop. And boop. There we go. And then I can make more emotes once we once I like draw more of them. Which, by the way, chat, I still need suggestions on what emotes to make or like to add, you know? It's creature. Do you not like it? No, I don't not like him. I just think I'm just confused as to what he is. Add an Archaludon emote. Neon standing next to Archaludon. Oh no, the Growlithe doesn't have food. I want the Growlithe. Dude, there's lesbians in this game? Holy crap. I've seen some Pokemon fairy people across the water. He is a creature? Why are you being so judgy? That's what the emote is called. I'm not trying to be judgy or anything. Okay. I'd like to say that anything that combines with Machoke is just the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Why is he wearing a diaper? Why is he wearing a diaper? Get out of here with that. Jesus. What am I looking at? That's what I'm saying. Why is he wearing a diaper? Alright, easy first turn. And magical leaf away to victory. Ow! Okay. Don't fire punch me. New emote, clearly. No, we're not looking at a new emote, AZ. Ew. Plus, I have to own the rights to the image to make it an emote or something. Same for sub badges. Which for the sub badges, I drew in an online pixel art app in like 20 minutes, so. It's the guy from One Punch Man. He does look like he'd be from One Punch Man, doesn't he? Next room. Oh yeah, wasn't there a TM in here that I was supposed to grab? Sorry, wrong room. Brick Break! Wait, that's so good. Let's see here. Do you fight me? Give me Machoke. This ship, she is a luxury for trainers. I'm sure. Give me. Aw. Alright. Wait, okay. I will say, this fusion is cool. This is a cool fusion. This looks like if Farfetch'd had an actual evolution in like Gen 1. This is sick. Ah! I'm okay. I got a Stardust. I got a Stardust. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanted to explore the ocean, but my mom is seasick. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm B-sick and A-sick. -2. Do. I'm just like looking at my player model. How long will it be until I'm like, all right, no more maid outfit? What's this way? Ah! A trainer jump scare. Leonard. What? Wait, that's a beware. I want it. I want this thing. Fake out. Ice Fang. Don't. Okay, this thing's bulky. And I'm stuck in. That's the guy from One Punch Man. I know that was referring to a different. Oh, I froze him. Let's go. Now we thrash. Okay, maybe not. Dude. What do I do? You. Now you die in one hit. Get frozen, loser. And I get a super potion for my troubles. What's back here? An outfit. A captain's key. Okay, it's not an outfit, but you know what? I'll take it. I just keep seeing channels at it. What is microwave meats? I'm kind of afraid to click on it, to be honest with you. Okay, Chanrath is kind of terrifying. I should be able to hit it with Thrash and just kill it, though. Magical Leaf you. Okay, Thrash and then Magical Leaf you. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We are going to swap into On King. That was probably a bad idea. Now that I'm thinking about it, that was almost definitely a bad idea. Sleep Powder. And we're just gonna Gyro Ball away to victory. It's your server, don't be afraid. Blessed sticker. Oh, you just made my live icon a sticker? Okay. Yeah, chat. My live icon. I just had a really cool idea. What if you made every scan a sticker? That would be pretty neat. Rock Tomb. Okay, this thing's just gonna take 10 years. It used Belly Drum, but it failed. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, I win these. Stickers are limited to 6, I think. Oh well. And you wasted one of them on just the server icon, which is a picture of my channel being live. Really? I like to believe it's a sticker of Neon telling me to keep living on. You know what? Fair enough. Speaking of being live, chat, do you remember Sasquatch Lover somebody, like one of the chatters who pops in sometimes. Do you guys remember that guy? So when you have a better idea for server icon, you can come to me, but until then it says, yeah. You guys know Sasquatch Lover, right? He recently started, live streaming. Like, he like live streamed a couple weeks ago for the first time, which is pretty cool. And, he wants me to come on one of his lives. He plays Lethal Company. VTuber, not a VTuber. Just a regular old guy. But, oh god, wait, uh-oh. I didn't think it would be here. I should announce this in the microwave. Why does he have MILF Why does he have MILF Nidoking? What the heck? A flesh tuber? I don't think he has a face cam. He's just like faceless. Also, I was so lasered in on the Nidoking Lopunny that I didn't even see the Wiggly trio. We're going to fake out you. We're going to sleep powder you. Ah! Ice Fang. We're gonna air cut her. Dang, you're strong. Fearler? Hand cam then? Yeah, hand cam. I love hand cams. They get me all riled up. What? I don't think he has any cam. As a matter of fact. Thank you very much. Ow! Cleft Shoe for the win. As long as not a feet cam. I don't even think that's allowed on Twitch. I don't think you're allowed to have a feet cam. That's not something that's like legal. Oh frick. Wait, I might be cooked, chat. I might or may not be cooked. It's yet to be seen though. Ah! He healed up. Ice Fang. Fire Fang. There we go. Okay, and then this thing, the bane of my existence. If you're a VTuber, you can have your feet, I know, because of reasons, toe reveal and strike. Well, my model, unfortunately for you guys, I wear shoes, so no gooning. No gooning to my dogs, chat. W ball knowledge. Legs. Chat, no gooning to my VTuber model. It's not allowed. Keep your hands out of your pants, chat. Your outfit is cancer to draw. Why did you make it so weird? I don't know how to draw clothes, Koishi. I just like winged it, and I was like, you know what? Good enough. Glare. Alright, new strat. We're just going to glare these things to death. Charsaur. We're just going to nerf these things to heck. I think one of my models actually doesn't have shoes. Yeah. To anybody trying to draw my outfit, it sucks, and I know it sucks, but you're gonna have to bear with it because I don't know how to draw, like, clothing. We're just going to continue to do this and pray that I win because they're paralyzed. I leveled up. You should show me, they say. Yo, Staffy's in the Discord too. Ow, do not kill me with your rock smash. First try, baby. First try. First try, not even prepared for it. This game is easy. This game is so easy. Holy crap, I'm so good at Pokemon, chat. Did you see that? Also, my music is gone. Oh, it's back. Nice Pokemoning, thank you. I missed it, do it again. Watch the VOD at YouTube. / Neon Riftborn, where I post all of my VODs because they go up automatically after stream ends. You should check it out there if you want to watch it again. And you should subscribe to my YouTube because that would help me out a lot. I was looking at your Discord. Can you replay the whole game? In your dreams, bro. Okay, we gotta tick. We gotta tick to see Sosic, man. Yeah, you gotta rub the man's back sensually. Thank you. I feel much better. You wanna see my cut technique? Yes. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Ooh, I can be the Captain Maid. Yo. Yo. My character model still looks terrible. But you know what? It's fine. What are you posting in Microwave Meets? Oh, we have new emotes. Oh, I see. I see. Oh my god. What is the Discord server, bro? Oh, okay. Eunice sent me a picture of the dude from One Punch Man. I recognize that. What the? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stop looking at the Discord for now. I should eat my 1:21 a.m. yogurt, I think. Dude, okay, but what kind of yogurt is it? What kind of yogurt is it? Because the only yogurt brand I can think of right now is Chobani, and I don't like Chobani yogurt. I do like, there's another kind. I don't even remember. I think it's literally... Oh! I think it's literally just Great Value yogurt, but I can't remember. This tree looks like... Oh, I have to teach them the TM. I don't wanna... Yeah, sure. Of course Pine Turtle can't learn it. The freaking chud. On King, get rid of Gyro Ball. It's so useless on you. Well, it could be useful, but we'll get rid of Chip Away. Alright, this is a ground... I was gonna say this is a ground gym. It is not a ground gym. We need... Okay, we need to not team build yet. We need to figure out what the heck this guy uses before we team build. Yeah, give me my fresh water. He's a lightning American! I would be a lightning American if my reaction time was anywhere higher, lower than like 3 seconds, you know? Oh! Case in point. And it has soft boiled. Let's go. Wow, you're so tanky. Neon, you are yelling a lot today. Okay. Maybe I'm just a little more energetic than I usual today. Greek yogurt for Milbona. Ooh. That sounds fancy. I do like my Greek yogurt. I don't even know if I can eat yogurt anymore. Stop soft boiling! I don't like it. I'm just gonna type curse 3 times. Stop it! Stop it! Oh my lord. Rock Tomb! It doesn't do any damage! Is Rock Tomb a special move? No, it's not. I've raised my attack like 10 times. Why does it do the same damage? I don't get it. Cut. Okay. The game is bad. Chat, the game is bad. 6 out of 10 scan. Okay, I'm sorry. Dude! Alright, get that thing out of there. I think this goes to show that On King just sucks, and he sucks. You know? Hello, Mr. Construction Worker. Oh lord. I think I will fake out you, and I will curse. Ow! Okay, that's fine, actually. Charbok. Glare is not useful here, which is kind of concerning. You can do that. Does the stash work with the scan? The stash? Oh, yeah, the mustache should work with the scan. I don't see why I wouldn't. Bip! Sorry, that was a Chibi Doki thing. I've been watching a lot of Chibi Doki recently, and she goes, Bip! And I don't want to steal that, so... Did you miss? Come on. There we go. Finally pulling some weight around here. Gosh dang. That explains why you're so gosh dang. Why? Because I've been watching Chibi Doki. It kind of makes sense, I guess. Should I get minimized? I don't think I should. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get minimized. Glare is useless in this gym. Glare is so useless in this gym, dude. Wait, this is a crazy scan. Woo! There we go. I made that scan extra special. It looks like it's 4 out of 10 too fake. Aw. Man, I tried to make it cool for y'all and I'm getting flamed now. Sad. Why did he, like, hit me with the Oriental lick, bro? What was that? 9 out of 10? Okay, I'm getting mixed opinions here. Pick one, chat. You gotta pick one. Thrash. The game is easy. Okay, how do I do this? Isn't it like... Okay, these trainers are all in terrible spots. Oriental lick is crazy. Hey, that's what it was. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to call it, huh? I'm gonna reload the gym area because I want to have access to this top row. Sounds like a porno. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And then I can come down here and check. Oh! Yo, first try. Let's go! Gotta wait for my points to regenerate a bit now. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, you can just go again. The feds don't want you to know this, but you can just click the button and it'll work. And I'm definitely not lying. I'm definitely not lying. I could. See, I think something that would help the scan if my model would be if my model was much more like bombastic in its movements. But my model, I rigged it kind of boringly. Wait, how many? 3. Okay, I'm bringing you, I'm bringing you, and I'm bringing you. Let's see if our normal strat works for this. Bow, 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 bow. Sealery. Okay, this thing's name is Munchode. That's crazy. I'm gonna fake out you. We're gonna just like, sleep powder you. Okay. And now what I can do is I can, not feather dance. I'm just gonna full send the thrash, and I'm going to nasty plot. Ow! Okay, never mind. We're going to rock tomb you. Ow! Ow! Okay, so I think the issue is that we're a flying grass type. I think that would have worked if my tank Oreo was literally any other type. Munchode is outstanding. Tell me about it, man. Boo doo 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 doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, I think the plan here is we're just gonna refuse Tankorio with something else. Make it something that resists ice, maybe the fire form of Oricorio? And then, like, a water type? No, not a water type. Like a ground... No, not a ground type. Like a rock type, maybe. Fire rock could go hard here. No, all mine. What's a good rock type that I have? Now that I think about it, we could do Nose Pass. For real, we could do Nose Pass, or we could do Geodude. Oh, but if I do Fire Rock, they're probably just gonna... Yeah, they're probably just going to use a water move on me. That's probably a good point. Boo doo 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 doo. Maybe we run... Okay, I feel like the fake out into whatever the heck, Stun Spore or Sleep Powder is good, right? I need to go back and feed my guy some fire. What's something that resists water and ice, chat? And don't say steel, because I don't have a steel type. Boo doo doo. Caught you. See, I knew steel is the first thing that my mind went to as well. As a matter of fact, I could probably just do this. Like, I probably don't even need the fire type, because the water is just going to be an issue anyway. But you do Ghost Rock. Or we could do no. Water ground, maybe? No. We can't even do water ground. Steal, I mean how I wrote it. We should steal the Lieutenant Surge's Pokemon. I see. You know, what if we just did electric? I feel like electric would be pretty valid, you know? I don't see many downsides with just running like a Mareep. Electric isn't a color, Neon? What do you mean? Did you ask for colors? Maybe water? See, if I did water, I would just get killed by... Well... Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe water is a good strat. Or I could just run Wooper. There's another thing to consider that they're all special attackers, so the Feather Dance isn't going to be very valuable to me. I could run Grass Water. That would be nice. Like if I had a Lotad. But I think Lovedos is still the way to go. Lovedos is always going to be the way to go. Maybe water or ice. Yeah. I could grind a Dugong. Although I don't know, what level does Seal evolve? Like 30 something? I could do an electric bug with Wonder Guard. Or like a ghost electric with Wonder Guard. I don't know. I kind of want to do electric ghost. Like fuse these two. Like this. You know? Normal ghost. Wonder Guard is so OP, to be honest. See, I don't know. I'm kind of just playing around. I feel like there's a lot of... Ew. I feel like there's a lot of ways we could go about this. Dancer, we give it this nature, combined move sets. We don't need that. We do need this. We don't need that. And we don't need Teeter Dance. And then all we gotta do is go teach this thing. Normal Ghost only has one weakness. That is true. Tutor, not you. I need whatever this thing is. Or Reap. We need... where is it? Drain... No. Where is it? Where's sleep powder? Boop. And does this thing get any ground moves or anything strong to water? I think it gets... Well, we have something strong to water. I don't know why I said that. That was a dumb question. We could do, like... Who knows? We could do Mega Drain. Or, like, Electro Ball would be neat. How fast is this thing? Did it keep Oricorio's speed? No. Okay, this thing is slow, actually. Holy. Or you know what? Here's an idea. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna run pure Oricorio. We're just gonna... Dark Ghost would be better because Fairy's a pretty rare type. Yeah. If I had a Dark type, I could run... Or like... I could just evolve... I don't know. I feel like anything with Wonder Guard would be so funny, but I don't know if it would adopt Shedinja's HP, which is something that's slightly concerning. Ah! Can I... There we go. Like, I could just do this, right? Throw you in the box because you're freaking useless. And you too. And then we come down here and we say, okay, Nincada, you are going to hold the XP share because I've had one this entire time and I've never used it. And then we can just train levels on, like, On King or something. I think level 28's the cap, though? If I'm not mistaken. Whee! Whee! I don't think the Mareep Oricorio had an alternative artwork, because if it did, it would have defaulted to it. Boo 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 boo. But yeah, we could literally just come over here and grind levels. After I reteach my Oricorio all the moves that it needs. So my Oricorio does still need some cool moves. It needs a strong move, strong to whatever. AKA Magical Leaf. Boop. And then it needs Sleep Powder. Where is Sleep Powder? Actually, to be honest, Electro Ball's probably just better than Magical Leaf here. Considering how fast is Oricorio by itself. It's also level 33, 57 speed. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Electro Ball here. Because it's guaranteed I'm gonna be faster than the Seal. So it's like... we could do... Instead of Magical Leaf, we do Electro Ball. Okay. Now, instead of training up, I just want to see if this works. Because there's a chance we save a lot of time and energy if I do this. Boop. Boop. Boo doop. Fake out you. Sleep powder you. Okay, I missed the sleep powder. That's bad. Okay. On King. And then we Rock Tomb. We Rock Tomb you. We Electro Ball you. Wow, it didn't kill. Gunk Shot? Really? Okay. This is bad. Stop healing! I don't heal, so you're not allowed to heal. How many super potions does he have? What's the third Pokemon? Oh, that's not good. Okay, we need a psychic ground. We need like a psychic or ground type right now. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. We need like a... What psychic types do I have? I have a Kadabra, actually. We could do Kadabra and like maybe a Doug Trio. Actually, why haven't I used Wimpod? Why haven't I used Diglett? Wimpod would carry. Would it though? I don't know if it would. Oh, this Wimpod though. Wimpod is meta. I don't know if that's the case. I want to try that one more time, but I actually land the sleep powder. I want to try that, but I actually land the sleep powder, okay? We can try this once. If it doesn't work, then that's fine. But I just wanna make sure that this strat is bad. Fake out you. Sleep powder you. Ow. Okay, so that went horribly wrong. My issue is that I'm much slower than they are. Electro Ball again. Ow, and then Super Potions, and then I'm screwed. Okay, cool. Stop defaulting your target! Bruh. Have you seen the Furret Gardevoir art? No, I haven't seen, like, any of the art. We will train up a couple Pokemon. I'm gonna do this guy first. Do I have the Black Flute enabled right now? Black Flute. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Yeah, level 28's the cap, but somehow the Oricorio is like a bajillion and 5 levels higher. Chat, make sure you stay hydrated. PSA. Okay, is this guy getting any XP? A little bit. It's not great though. Thank you for Deem. I'll drink twice. Water, by the way. I know that made it sound... the way I said it made it sound a little iffy, but I'm drinking water. Yay, Ninkata level up. This is gonna take years, chat. Water, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why would I be drinking anything as to impede my ability to think critically and play this game well? That feels like it would just be counterproductive, no? I'm gonna put Charbok in the front. He needs the XP. I missed, okay. Excuse me. Your balls are counterproductive. No, they're not. I would argue they do exactly what they're supposed to. Water. Yeah, why is everybody doubting me? I don't get it. Boop. Can we VIP Kato? Hi Staffy, how are you? No, it's not bad that you play a lot of Minecraft. As long as it doesn't impact your ability to live a normal human life. Oh, I'm using Feather Dance. I'm an idiot. I'm a fat freaking chud because I'm not looking at the screen. God, I'm so bad at Pokemon. That rival fight was a fluke. I keep saying Gary fight, but it's not Gary. Lick that screen? No, ew. No. Why is he learning Fury Swipes at level 27? What world do we live in? Oh wait, no, that was Nincada. Never mind. You need to go to sleep. Okay, chat, we need to sing Staffy a lullaby. Chat, one line at a time, go on. Please don't sing. Don't worry, I was gonna rely on you guys. Wee! Wee! I said wee! 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 Firefang! Can you put on Lullaby of a Deserted Heck? Deserted Heck? Deserted Hell. Lullaby of Deserted Hell. Maybe if I was streaming anything else, I would. But since we're doing Pokemon today, the audio's weird. So, like, I don't have a, I don't have, like, a music tab pulled up today. Count Mareeps, it works every time. Chat, I'm gonna be real, whenever I count sheep, my brain just gets impatient, so I'll be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I like visualize them, like spawning all at once, and just like jumping all at once, and I'm just like, well, this didn't work. That's what always happens to me. And I just wanted to bring that up to ask, am I cooked? Like, is my brain just completely fried? Boop! Nincada grew to level 14. You are so cooked. Okay, well the way you said that made me, it was giving very in general vibes, and I meant more as to like the counting sheep vibes, not like in general. And the way you type that chat message, it's like, it's giving in general. You know what I mean? No, you are like specifically cooked. Hey, why did my restream stop loading chat messages? What's going on here? It's the VTuber experience, let it cook. Let my gym strategy cook, more like. Just check this out. Boom. Why did I run away? Am I stupid? Firefang. Let it marinate. Ew. Let me marinate. I'm gonna marinate you. And then in the morning when you're in the fridge in a frozen bowl of honey mustard. You don't marinate microwave meals? Says who? Says who? You might be thinking differently once I marinate you in my refrigerator, and then I take you out, and then I microwave you, and all of your... And if you have piercings, you'd better hope you don't have piercings, because if you do, you're going to explode in the microwave. Nice straw. Slurp. Yeah. See, I wouldn't personally, like, slurp up the liquid that somebody was marinating in, because I feel like that's a bit icky. Like, if you're into that, I'm not one to judge, you know? Whee! Chat, when's the timestamp in the stream when this thing evolves? I want to skip to it. Hello? There we go. I need to be in the grass to encounter things, chat. Take notes. If you're not in the grass, you can't get wild encounters, which means you're never gonna level up. And that's just a part of the Neon Riftborn experience, right? You learn these things as you go along. And sometimes you get spearsy, and you question your life choices and what led you to this moment because it looks ugly. And it kind of feels like you're looking in a mirror, but like not really. But like in a certain sense, it does, and you kind of just become sad. And I'm sure chat can relate. Boop. Why does the Hoot Hoot give me more XP than everything else on this route? Okay, but no, like, what if, right? What is? What? I feel like that was in response to something I said, but I completely blanked my memory for the past, like, 2 minutes. Die! Ninketa's level 16 already. Dang, we're making good progress. We learned things during the Infinite Fusion stream, was true, like how cursed every Machoke Machamp fusion is. Yeah. Literally Crab Guy from One Punch Man. Die, Venonat. And Drowhoot. That thing's gotta give me hella XP. It didn't. Spoilers, it didn't. Hoot Hoot. Stop it! You should see some of the fusions they made Gardevoir into Hatsune Miku. I believe it. There's a lot of people that like Hatsune Miku. So, I would imagine they have equal representation in this game. Every Miku is canon. Exactly. Just like how every Kamen Rider is canon. I ran out of PP. No! I gotta go back and heal my PP. As in power points. Isn't there a Saba one? Dude, I saw a Saba slander meme earlier today. Meet potential VTuber. And like I'll be honest, I never really watch. I don't like watch Hololive, and I never really have. So I never watched Saba before Saba was Saba, but then I didn't really start once it became Saba. That is to say, I have no opinion on that person as a person. But I did see the meme where it was like 5 streams a year, or like 0 schedule, 0 streams, 7 hiatuses. They call me 007. Who's running Mudslap? You are. I'll take it for the gym. Girl knows her audience. That could be in reference to like anything when you say that, Koichi, which is kind of scary. Because there's a lot of freaks in that audience. Then again, there's a lot of freaks in every VTuber audience, but like, I feel like some have more than others. You know what I mean? Oh, I know what you mean. I can see the patterns. I don't like the patterns I'm seeing, so I'm denying them. I reject their reality and substitute my own, where everybody is pure-hearted and sinless. And they aren't attracted to certain demographics. I don't like them easy, but they pay well, so you can't hate on her too much. Oh, either. Okay. Another ad break. Oh no. Chat. So, since we're just grinding levels right now, I think I am going to continue grinding levels through the ads, so you're not going to be missing out on much. So consider sticking around through them, because by the time they're done, we will probably be most of, if not all the way done with our training, and we can go right back into Mon Theory crafting, which is what you're all here for, let's be honest. It's the best part of the Fusion streams. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening after the ads. So stick around. Wee! 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 Until then, though, I'm here for Fakemon, and I'm quite disappointed. No, you don't understand. Technically, all of the fusions are Fakemon. Technically. In a way, they are. Can I be in the grass, please? Thank you. Hi, Ekans! Did any of you guys just hear what happened to my voice there? I heard my voice, like, change frequency, like, in my own ears. Did you guys hear that? It, like, wasn't a voice crack, but, like, it changed. Once again, glare is not going to be useful for the gym. So if I get, like, I don't know. If I get, like, Poison Tail or something, I probably will end up just using Poison Tail over whatever I have right now. Hopefully I get Poison Tail. Ew. Alright, ads are starting. Sorry, chat, but, like, you're not missing out on much, let's be honest. It's just going to be more grinding. Anyway, hi people who don't have ads. How has your day been? Is there any secrets that you've been hiding from the from the ad watchers that you would like to divulge now that they can't hear us? There's gotta be some. Whee! He's going to do very non-grinding things during ads. Yeah. Ads have not started, by the way. Oh, have they really not? Okay, then what's Seribot saying? Because they said they're ads. Or Koishi, are you perhaps subscribed to the Twitch channel? Because if you are, then that means you don't get ads. Seribot is loaded. I don't think I am. I don't know. I don't know who's subscribed and who isn't. I don't differentiate in my head because it's like I don't care one way or the other. Each viewer is still equally as valuable regardless of their subscription status. So I don't keep track of who is subbed and who isn't. Not true. No, you can't just claim that. You can't just claim that. Okay, you did make a Discord. That is true. You know, I'll give you that one. I'll concede there, but what I was going to say still stands. And you might be thinking, what was I going to say? Well, I don't remember, so too bad. I wonder what I can combine with Wonder Guard to Wonder Guard it up. Like you guys said, I think Ghost Normal or Ghost Dark is gonna be the way to dark. Yeah, or maybe Bug Steel. Except I don't have Bug types. Or I don't have I don't have Steel types, so I can't do Bug Steel, but Bug Steel would be another valid option. Imagine if it just doesn't work. I wouldn't be surprised if Wonder Guard just doesn't work. Or like, it just doesn't give me a Shedinja. Like, I have Pokeballs, I have an open spot in my party, so it's like... Welcome back from the ads, people who watched ads. Welcome back, welcome back. We are still grinding, sadly, but we are almost there. We are almost all the way to evolving our Nincada. Only 1400 XP. Bug Steel would also be a good typing. That's what I'm saying. Bug Steel would be super nice because it's only weak to fire, right? It doesn't have any other weaknesses besides that. So it'd be a pretty nice pick. It'd be a pretty nice pick if I had a Steel type, you know. I don't have a Steel type, so unfortunate. Whee! Would it keep Shedinja's 1 HP? That's another question I have. But, like, if we make it a good typing, that shouldn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, if we just took, like, a Ghost Dark type to the gym, like, would it even matter if it had 1 HP? Because it wouldn't be able to get hit. Unless there's, like, tick damage that one of the Pokemon can do, which I don't think they can status me. Let's get Slash, sure. Instead of, it's better than Glare, at least for this gym. Boop. I think we absolutely just need something to take care of the seal. I think we just need something really fast to take out the seal. And also something fast enough that it can defeat the... what's it? Or like put the gosh, I can't remember. That it can put the electrode to sleep, because the electrode is an issue. Maybe, hold on. This thing's 56 speed, that's 57. Maybe we just outspeed the seal and just one-shot it, right? Maybe that's the strat. Maybe we just have to kill the seal. So maybe as long as we lead with, maybe if we fake out the electrode, and then seal has base like 162 speed. Okay, you're lying. First of all, that is not true. I don't even, like, Mega Garchomp's not even that fast, bro. I think we just need to outspeed it and kill it in one hit with Thunderfang. I think that's the strategy. And if we don't kill it in one hit with Thunderfang, it's not the end of the world. However, I would prefer if that were the case. And then we can do something like we can switch into On King because it'll resist... it'll resist the electrode. I would like to get a ground type move on this thing if possible, but you know, given our current status, that doesn't seem like a pretty big possibility. We could run like Brick Break on King. We could run Brick Break instead of... No, we have to run Cut, but like, you know what I mean, right? We could run Brick Break against the dude. And then for the final Pokemon, I don't know, Draining Kiss. The final Pokemon we need something for, because we don't have anything for the final Mon, which is the Hitmon, whatever. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I don't know that move in real life, so I can't do that. Dude. Of course I get paralyzed, turn one. You're going to sleep, Steffi? Okay, I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'm glad that you were able to tune in today, and I hope you enjoyed, Steffi. So have a good night, and I will see you on Friday for Friday's stream. I hope you have a good rest of your night, okay? Good night. Your life will get better, I'm sure. Boop. Also, I hate to say it, you gotta flash them first. Hey, yo. Nobody in my chat is getting flashed by me. It's safe to say that much. Koishi, don't get any funny ideas. Still training levels. Don't angry cat. scheming, colon 3. Greater than colon 3. You're telling me there's a text emoji that's greater than colon 3? You gotta tell me what it is. Alright, you can -2 now. Koishi, how dare you assume things about me? Like, not upset because I don't, like, talk about that, but, like, dang. +2, thank you, Kato. Assume mugwash, I know you do. Chat. Is it so wrong? Yo. Chat, is it so wrong that you've been alone your entire life, so you, like, don't care anymore? Is that relatable? I feel like that might be relatable. Get Absorb out of here. Who's using Absorb, bro? Fury Cutter. This is what I'm talking about. Hi, Mike. How are you? Do we get Shedinja? Yeah, we do. Okay, this will put us in business. If I were to, say, combine my Shedinja with, like a normal type or a dark type, we could potentially win the entire game. Hi, chat, and yes, it's relatable. I'm glad people in chat agree with me. As long as I can be happy, I don't care who it's with, you know? I need to take your XP share. You do not deserve this anymore. Okay, Ninjask, get out of here. We don't need this anymore. You go in the Magikarp box. Sorry. Mike, oh yeah, Mike. Koishi made an unofficial Discord server for my channel. And you can join it. Do I have dark types? I don't think I do. Chat, there's a fatal flaw in our planning here. I don't think I have a dark type. Do I have a normal type that I use a lot? I do have... Wait! I have, where is he? He's on my party. Where's Loaf? Loaf could be really nice. Should pin the Discord invite. I have to scroll all the way back up and pin it. Oh, okay, you made it easy for me. Thank you. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Didn't know about this. Don't worry. Koishi made it today. So you're like right on time. Here's Loaf. Like, what if we just did this? Fuse. Normal Ghost. Watch it lead to the goon group. If it does, I'll be mildly upset. Wonder Guard. Ooh, timid nature? Nah, I think we need Naive. Naive is just better. Combine movesets. I don't want Fury Swipes. I'm sorry. I do want Screech, though. Feint Attack's cool, too. Taunt is whatever. I guess I can take it. Does it still have 1 HP? Yes. Okay, he keeps the 1 HP, but he has Wonder Guard. So, normal Ghost Wonder Guard, only weak to one type. And then we give him Focus Sash, and we win. Okay. And Meowth should have been fused with a few good things, so... I should be able to get a good moveset on him. Shadow Sneak is awesome. Hold on, we gotta get Shadow Sneak in here. We'll get rid of Taunt. I've never been able to, like, use Taunt in an actually good, like, fan game. Fake Out is also nice. We can honestly run this thing, like, in the front instead of Gyarados. And then run Gyarados in the back to deal with, what's-his-face? To deal with, the Hitmon. Crunch is good, Acid is good. I'm gonna teach this thing Fake Out. Boop. And then instead of Feint Attack, it's going to have Crunch. Crunch. Here we go. Boop. Every trainer will have Will-O-Wisp from now on. Yeah, pretty much. Its offensive stats is awful, but it's still immune to everything. What are its offensive stats? It should take Meowth's special attack. It's got 48 attack. Hey, don't dock it. It's got 48 attack. That's not bad. 41 speed leaves something to be desired, but that's still not bad. Like, if I just run around in the grass here, and I just, like, Fake Out, look at that. That's not bad. 48 attack is in fact bad? No, 48 attack is, like, decent for where I'm at. At least I didn't give it a timid nature, okay? That would have been much worse. Look how quickly I kill things. Shadow Sneak. Like, that's good. Like, shouldn't, compared to my special attack, like, look at it compared to my special attack. My special attack is literally, like, less than half of that. I will take 48. Shadow Sneak. Oh, and guess who can't hit me? Guess who can't hit me? Oh no. Who can't hit me for super effective damage? Because they don't have a dark move. Oh no. Do you want me to get you like I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. This might be the answer to every gym ever. Guys, this might be the answer to Brock. Alright. But yeah, we could literally just use this thing to cheese every gym that isn't, like, that doesn't have dark moves. That would be really funny. Not that they probably didn't think about that, so that, like, there's almost definitely counterplay against this thing specifically. Like, everywhere. So I'm not even gonna pretend like there's not going to be, and that I'm not gonna get clapped by, like, I don't know, Fire Spin, or like Whirlpool. Except I wouldn't even be able to get those attacks off on me, would it? We can go to level 25 and then see how we fare, I guess. See what happens. See how things roll. And then we will try out the gym with our new strategy, which is Fake Out into the electric guy. And then from there, Mind Reader? What does Mind Reader do? That sucks. I don't want Taunt either. I guess Taunt would be the counterplay to, like, stuff where it, I need Cut. On King, you're learning Cut instead of Gyro Ball. I am in bed. Thanks for sharing, Koichi. I would lay in bed and play this game, but my headphone wire does not reach that far. Alright, I want to try this strat where it's Charbok, you, and Lovedos. Intimidate. We're going to Thunderfang you. We're going to fake out you. And then we're going to fake out. And then we are going to Shadow Sneak as well. Ha ha! Check that out. Shadow Sneak. They're all aiming for me too, which is crazy. Chat, I think we solved the gym fight. This thing might be an issue. I'm going to Mud Slap it. Ah, it has Mach Punch. Oh, it's got Scrappy. Okay, I see. Fake you out. Ow. And, okay. Scrappy is crazy. I think that's a good strat, though. I think we just have to... We just gotta get a ground type in there at that point. Like, we literally, all we have to do is combine Oricorio with, like, Diglett, and then we win, you know? Or, like, a Sandshrew. Like, we just need a ground type, and we win. That's it. Because if they can't hit Oricorio, then it's like, we just win automatically. Because Mach Punch can't hit Oricorio. But Oricorio can hit for... Not quite super effective, but I can give it like a psychic move, you know? Where's my Sandshrew? Sandshrew, I think Diglett would be better because it's faster, and also, even though it has less HP, I don't know how much that would affect things, but we can try it. We can try it. Posture check. Munchode. Yeah. It's a little something. Like, if I literally just do this, and I say, okay, Ghost Ground. Like, what are they gonna do? Wait, this thing's silly. We can do Dancer, just cause... Both of these suck. We're gonna do Lonely Nature. Air Cutter. Oh, and it's got Magnitude. Okay, yeah. Magnitude. Electro Ball. Feather Dance. Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder might also be good. I will Hydrate. Hydrating done. I don't think I'm gonna use Feather Dance at all. I think if anything, I'll just Sleep Powder the dude. Also, I can totally evolve this thing. Like, 100% I can evolve this thing. Watch. I can totally get a Dugtrio right now. 62 speed. My speed went up, and so did my attack. That's so good. Sleep Powder the dude. You're so right. I wish I had a more consistent move than Magnitude, but we can, it's doable. It's absolutely doable. Wait, I have rare candies. I'm just gonna rare candy this thing. I don't care. Earth Power. That's more like it. That is much more like it. That's like that. I don't think that could have been a better move that I learned right there, unless it was like Precipice Blades. The Mole Dancing. Sand Tomb? I don't want Sand Tomb, bro. Alright. Now we look at the stats, which the stats should be much better now. 74 speed. That's so good. And then it's got plus attack, so it's got high attack, but Earth Power is still going to be pretty hard hitting with that. Plus Electro Ball is going to do a ton of damage as well. So I think it's just the same strat, but we do it with this guy now. Check it out. Charbok, Meowinja, and Oritrio. Alright. Thunderfang, you fake out into you. Now we just continue to kill this thing. Shadow Sneak again. There we go. Now for this guy, I'm going to Feather Dance. And I'm going to... I could just swap here because it's gonna Mach Punch me. Ow! Okay, never mind. It used Ice Punch instead. Which is very strange that it would do that. Did it, like, predict my switch in or something? Mud Slap? Okay, why is it not using the move now? Does it not have Scrappy anymore or something? Did the ability change? Am I going to struggle to death? Maybe you should level a bit more. No, you don't understand. This is working. Yeah, it's like the moves changed or something. Yeah, look at that. I just kill you. It has Aftermath. Oh lord. Okay. That's the best possible way that could have gone, I think. That was awesome. No, but you gotta understand, that'll work. That'll work. I just need to not be an idiot and switch like that. Thunderfang, fake out. And then Thunderfang and Shadow Sneak. Okay, and then I Feather Dance you. Shadow Sneak. Yeah, it just doesn't have the move anymore. What happened? Okay, it does. It just didn't use it before, question mark? Okay, I need to be careful of Ice Punch here. So I'm going to Sleep Powder you. I said I'm going to Sleep Powder you. Earth Power. Okay, but like that was almost it. I just need to land Sleep Powder on the first turn, you know? This is a working strat, chat. There's a little bit of RNG, but this works. This would not pass in a hardcore Nuzlocke. No siree. But does it pass here? Abso-freaking-lutely. Fake out. You. Thunderfang. There we go. And then we can actually Mud Slap here, I think. Just lower its accuracy to hell. And its attack. Sleep Powder, we're going to Fire Fang it. And then we're gonna Earth Power, we're gonna Fire Fang. There we go, and we Earth Power again. And one more time. Boom! That is how it's done, chat. That is how it is done. Let's go! That's 2 major fights this stream. That's a new record. Take the Thunder Badge. Did anybody ever play Pokemon Puzzle League where Lieutenant Surge is like, playtime's over? You get the Thunder Badge. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I don't want the shock shades, I'm sorry. It's American made. And we get Thunder Wave, that's pretty nice. 2 Premium Wonder Trade. Okay, chat. What are we trading? What do you want? Oh! Teleport? Okay. Did he turn into Joey Wheeler? He might have, honestly. I don't know. Trade for Duraludon. Yeah, that's the plan. We gotta get an Archaludon with stamina, and then we win, you know? Alright, chat. So, we have a few things we can trade away here. First up, we have the bum Pine Turtle. Like, I'm honestly willing to trade this thing away because it has done nothing for us this entire run. We've got a few extra Wimpods we can trade away. Archaludon mixed with Pelipper so I can set its own rain. You're so right. Holy crap. Oh, we've got whatever this is. I think, yeah, this was from... Okay, yeah, all of these, we got Rump Bat. All of these we can trade away as well. Well, actually, no. These two we can. Put a Choice Scarf on that thing, you win. Yeah. I would do that. I really don't care for Rumpat. Remember, the better we trade away, the better thing we get back. So maybe we could do like the Arbok as well. Maybe we could trade away this Arbok with Intimidate. That would be cool. Or like maybe we fuse it with Beedrill. We do like this. Hold on. People run Choice Specs Archaludon. I didn't know this, but it's in my PFP, so it must be true. Choice Specs Archaludon would be strange, I feel like. Like, what would you do with that? Like, Steel Beam? Chat, I'm team Arbok Beedrill Fuse. And then, from there, we make it... Okay, chat, which one? Chat, left or right? Left or right? You have to pick one. We have to pick left or right. I'm honestly for left, but I can see how right would be cool. Does recoil damage activate stamina? No, it doesn't. Right? Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ardrill. We give it Intimidate, Hasty, Combined Moveset, Screech, and Acid. Okay, we're gonna trade this thing away because we're probably gonna get something pretty good from it. But then we have one more thing to trade away as well. So we have actually 2 things to trade. No, you make the Wonder Trade. You are gonna take the Ardrill. Chat, cross your fingers we get a Steel type. Please. Porcus? I don't like that name at all. What am I? I don't like this thing. What? What is this? Chlorophyll? Why does it have only Sunflora moves? The trash sun Pokemon. Well, you're not wrong about it being trash. Alright, well now we have Porcus. It's Porcus. Yay! Porcus. I also want to trade away El Perro. El Perro. I feel like El Perro. W in chat for Porcus. Yay. Alright, screw this. I'm trading away Pine. Chat. Should I trade away Pine Turtle? I'm being so for real right now. Am I allowed to trade away Pine Turtle? The biggest fraud in this entire game. But he's a War Turtle, so he has to give something decent in return, right? Pine Turtle is a chud. Like, I'm torn whether we should keep him on the down low, or if we should bring him to the champion fight because he sucks and it'd be funny, you know? Like, what team are you on, chat? Are you on team kill Pine Tortle, or are you on team take him to the end? Posture check. My posture is fine, thank you very much. Get rid of it? Okay. We're going to sacrifice Pine Tortle to the Archelodon gods in hopes that we get a Dialga from Wonder Trade back. You need to prepare. Oh. Never mind, it took 2 minutes. Alright, Pine Tortle. Everybody say bye, Pine Tortle. This was my starter Pokemon that I'm trading away right here. Bye, Pine Tortle. Bye, Pine Tortle. Everybody say bye, Pine Tortle. Bye. Garfield. Wait, I'm excited. What is Garfield? What? Why is this thing named Garfield? What is this? Hello? It's level 25. Grass Ghost. Is this a Shuppet? I thought it was like Carvana because of like the head things. Honestly, Wonder Trade is quite bad, I would say. Hey, it's just because we gotta put in high value stuff if we're gonna get high value back. That's how it works. That's how they said it works. Whoop. Alright, Garfield. Back in the box you go. Let's see here. I'm keeping Meowinja on the team, honestly. What do you say we make it to... We go around, we do some cutting... Like, cutting trees, Twitch. We're cutting down trees. We're deforesting, even. This is what I meant when I said that. Does Meowinja have other sprites? I'm curious. Does it? No, it just has the default one, which is worse. What's our last team member? I say our last team member should be... Huh. Well, it would normally be Pine Tortle, but we don't have Pine Tortle anymore, so... Porcus? I don't want to use Porcus, man. I can't even unfuse it. It's so not great. I'm gonna use Unit 3. How about we use Unit 3? It should be Porcus. People, okay, you guys, you want Porcus. I raise you... I'm actually gonna not unfuse you because you'll lose your moveset, and I don't want that. Plus, you're really fast. Unit 3 is cool as well. I feel like Unit 3 could be good, but like, I also feel like it's gonna be terrible because it's a Sudowoodo and that's a Gen 2 Pokemon, and Gen 2 Pokemon are bad, like, generally. What if we use Froggy? You know what? No, I want to use Leonard. I want to use the Seal somehow. Or wait, no, we just have Clefchu. Never mind, we have Clefchu. Crisis averted, I'm using Clefchu. I don't care. I don't care, I'm using Clefchu. Okay. Time to cut down trees. Where are some trees that I can chop? These trees are asking to be chopped and served and ate and cooked. And all of the internet buzzwords. We gotta go into the cave because there's things on Route 2 that we need to unlock. And you, apparently. Haha, you're stuck, idiot. Whee! I wonder if there's a rare spawn in here. Pokeradar. I literally... Okay. I know I technically don't have a Dugtrio, but like, I have a Dugtrio. Serve those trees and leave no crumbs. I would if I could. I'll say that much. I would if I could. Oh yeah, I gotta cut down this person's backyard, don't I? Alright, get ready to listen to just the worst sounds you've ever heard in your life. This tree is in the roof. That's cool. It's like not even a tile I can walk on. That's funny. And Ta-da! Give me something good. I got a lemon. Okay. Ah! That's pretty nifty. Then can I come over here now? Hidden fort. See, this is a cool area. But I don't know how to get in there. You know? And then I can also now go back to this city. Yay! Wasn't there something in Pewter City that I needed to do? Oh yeah, the fossils. I'm glad I don't have to go through Mount Moon anymore, because doing that was such a pain. And I also get this here, which is Viridian Forest that might contain DNA of a prehistoric Pokemon. Oh yeah! I don't want Metronome, I'm sorry. Yes, we need Dome Fossil. Okay. There were cut trees in Viridian Forest. Maybe that's how we access the hidden area? Whee! Oh, we also get this egg here. I want to put that in my party. Like ASAP, so we can start hatching it as soon as possible. That ought to be fun. What if it's a Bulbasaur egg? What if it's something really epic and awesome? No, it's a Venipede. Okay, cool. That's cool too. We're gonna get On-King out of here, because On-King has yet to prove that it can do literally anything. Which is unfortunate, but it just is how it is, so there's not much I can really do about it. Duraludon egg. Yeah, chat. This is definitely a Duraludon egg, and not a Venipede colored, not Duraludon egg. Yeah, because we can come over here now. And down here as well. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's gonna be anything in this little outcropping besides just mushrooms. Big mushroom, poison. I see the Beedrills. Okay, there's nothing there. Hello. Oh, is this an old Amber? Oh my god. Alright, come at me, bros. Air Cutter. Fake out you, because why not? Air Cutter. And Thrash. Fight me! Fight me! Fight me. Yes. Dang! See, whenever I'm not up against a boss, I feel like I'm just like the strongest thing ever. Okay. Okay. Isn't sophisticated enough to revive it? Aw. I gotta go to Cinnabar? Man. But hey, at least I got, I got an Aerodactyl Amber, so that's cool. Aerodactyl's very good. I'm excited for Aerodactyl. No, I don't want to learn Metronome. Ah! Fine, I'll put away Charbok. If that's what you really want. God, my PC is such a mess. Why do you hate Aerodactyl? I got a Kabuto. It's level 1. I love Kabuto. Boost speed in the rain. I can use this PC from the side. This is extreme technology right here. Alright, put you back. I wonder if there's more things in Viridian Forest, if that was it. Claw Fossil. We can explore a little bit. I need to put on the Black Flute though. Okay. Okay. This way. Was that everything that was this way? Yeah, pretty much was. Okay. That's lame. Stop! Do 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 do. It is the only pterosaur Pokemon we have, and it's not a pterosaur. It's a Chinosaur with a stereotypical carnivore head and teeth. It's a bad representation of animals, and we'll never get another one. Hey, don't say that just yet, because you never know. Whee! Why did I get stuck there? Did you guys see that? What the helly? Alright, does this thing work yet? No? Okay, that's just a hole in the wall. Back around we go. I think we're gonna head up to Steel Flying, write it down. A Steel Flying Pterosaur would be kinda awesome though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now we can go up here, we can grab some cool nope, wait, what? What do you want? Yes. I want a Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is awesome. I love Farfetch'd. There's a TM here. False swipe. Let's go. I will take false swipe. I don't want that though. Alright, let's take a Spearow and just completely let's castrate it and trade it to the Farfetch'd guy. There are Spearows on this route, right? Okay. I would like a Spearow, please. Give me a Spearow, please. Imagine if it was a Galarian Farfetch. That'd be a pain in the butt to evolve, but it would be so worth it. Because as much as I hate Sirfetch'd, it is a good Pokemon to have. No, I think it's just Hoot-Hoots on this route. Unless I use the Pokeradar. Yeah, it's just Hoot-Hoots. Oh well. Perhaps on the route above, we will find Spearow. No, but we will find Poliwhirl, apparently. Where's Spearow? Hello? Are they just not out during the Oh, there is something here though. There is something here. You love Vileplume. I like Vileplume too. Ooh! Wait. This thing's cool. I want it. Do you have a It's parting shot? Hello? I want Togepi. Let's go. And then we can come down here as well and say, hello, I would like one daycare, please. At least I think this is the daycare. I'm the daycare man. Yeah. And you are... Okay, well, I have eggs. Oh my god! I got another egg? Holy crap. I'm so rich with eggs. The Pokemon in Cerulean City can get 5 pretty wings? Really? Okay. What's upstairs? A wave incense. Okay. That's for what? Like, I don't know who that's for, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, this is just another Togepi. Okay. I'll take it. I will take it. I like Togekiss. You need eggs. I'm gonna go up here. Woo! Ah! Oh yeah, I need pretty wings. 5 pretty wings. And then I go this way. Honestly, I'm just messing around. I don't know what else I'm planning to do this stream. I'm just kind of going around doing things. I have 5 pretty wings. Ooh, chat, which one? Which one? I didn't even see what they said, but which one? Which one, chat? Do I go blue, yellow, or pink? The choice is yours. I don't know what any of them are. Blue, yellow, pink. Blue, yellow, or pink. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. We should concept that Steel Flying Pterosaur this stream. Yellow. Dude, I have so many Pokemon eggs. I just need to, like, take a minute. Oh, welcome in, Blazing Yveltal. You were very slightly too late. But, welcome in. Also, I think this is a Pichu. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We just beat Lieutenant Surge, and now we're going around and being silly. So, that's what's up. A water stone? Ooh, that could be useful. We could get a Poliwrath with that. Any cut trees? I know there's cut trees on this route. Hold on. I know there's cut trees on this route because I got upset because there were so many cut trees on this route. You. If you can defeat my team. Oh, okay, that's the water type. So we got a normal type trainer that we gotta beat, and then that's the water type one. Okay. Rain Dance. Alright, not bad. What? Since when can I get encounters here? You're telling me there's been encounters just in the water here this entire time? Really? Chat, why did nobody tell me? Or was it just the lily pads? Oh, the lily pads, when I stepped on them, they disappeared. What? That's crazy. Is there any other cut places? I put down so many good fake Duntmon ideas and you don't even notice. Hey, I didn't say I didn't notice them. I read it. I forgot what I was doing. Is there cut trees on this route? Let's see here. Nothing here. Oh well. I think what's gonna end up happening is I think I'm just gonna hatch these eggs and then we can call stream there. Okay, what about my speed control Fakemon that increases opponent's speed on switch-in? It's so cool, and you didn't like it. Hey, I didn't say I didn't like it. I actually thought it was cool myself, and I talked about it with somebody else who works on the project. Intimidate, but it raises the opponent's speed. That's a type of Pokemon... What the heck? That's the type of Pokemon like Toedscruel, where it seems really bad at first, but there's ways to make it good. What did the shareholders think? They said, interesting. And also weird. But I think that was like a more on the positive than it was negative in terms of that. You know what I mean? Whee! I think it's a cool idea. Where you switch in, it raises the opponent's speed. Did they like your building? Like the thing that I animated for you? I didn't show them that. I just like grabbed the model and I animated it in like 20 minutes and then I sent it back to you and then I was done with it. Togepi! Now we have 2 Togepis. Let's go. And then there's also the Pichu, but we don't care about the Pichu. Hi! Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put these guys away. Hi, Lotad. Venipede's actually interesting. I do like Scolipede. Scolipede, honestly, that could be just like a free pass into getting like speed boost on a Pokemon, and we don't even have to like try because Scolipede can get speed boost, right? So we could definitely run that and figure something out there. Like I can see potential, you know? Who was the last Pokemon on our team? I don't remember. This always happens. I always forget, and then I never remember. And it wasn't. Don't even say it was Porcus, because it was not Porcus. I don't think it was On King, but it might have been. We can put On King on here. We can put On King on the team, you know? Hey, chat. We need to find somebody to raid. That's the next order of business. I think we need to find somebody to raid. Who should we raid? I'm gonna go ahead and swap the scene up to here. Whoop, whoop. Hey, hey, I'm big now. I am larger on the screen. Chat. Should we raid somebody that's doing Cobblemon, or should we raid somebody that's doing Infinite Fusion? Because we can do either. Do 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 do. Let's see here. First of all, is there anyone following that's playing this stuff? We rated Triage last time. Porcelain Maid is playing Coliseum, which is interesting. You're streaming? Are you, Koishi? Do 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 do. No, you're not streaming. I don't see you on the filter by channels. Yeah. Yeah, go figure. Let's do filter by category. Infinite Fusion. We've got Skitter and Dwagon. We've got Aeoni, I think that's how it's pronounced. Soaring Live. Nitro Nova, So Toasty, Homie Quest. Oh, okay. So one of the there's two streamers that are playing Infinite Fusion together, I think. We could raid into one of those. Chat, do we do Aeoni, or do we do Usagi Tsuki? Which one do we do? Oh wait, Tsuki is a femboy. They say femboy in their tags. We have to do that one. Never mind, the choice is made for us. Which one likes steel types more? I don't know. I don't know. But this one seems nice. They have a shared chat. Oh, it's 3 people. Never mind. There's 3 people here. I don't think femboys are big steel type enjoyers. Hey, you never know. You never know. How about we'll just raid the one with the least viewers? How about that? Boost, even it out a little bit. Except I don't see the third person, so maybe they're not live. Whatever, we'll raid this one. Ad break is starting soon, not if I have anything to say about it. And I do. Yeah, we're going to raid into Usagi Tsuki, so if you're not going to bed, like Mike is, by the way, goodbye, Mike. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'm glad you're able to tune in. We're gonna raid into these people here. They're playing Infinite Fusion, Soul Link Nuzlocke. So I will see you guys over there, okay? But, yeah. I had a very fun stream today. I will see you guys on Friday for a documenting stream. And I hope you have a good rest of your night, rest of your Thursday. And I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye. 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 And for the YouTube chat, we are going now.